Cheers everyone. Well, you weren't expecting this, were you? You were probably expecting Huggersund, and unfortunately due to circumstances beyond ours and the captain's control, we were unable to make the port. There's a massive storm coming through Scotland and it hit us just at that worst time.
Absolutely, but nevertheless we did have a lovely day today. So what we've done is we've shelved one of the lovely fjords. So we spent a few hours going in the fjord, doing a 360-degree turn. Literally, you cannot believe how well the ship turned on a dime, as the expression is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there we are. We then went out of the fjord just as the rain was coming, but we've missed the worst of it. It is wet now though, and it is pretty rocky, the worst it's been, but by any standards it's actually absolutely fine. Yeah.
So you would have seen some footage of what we got up to today anyway, but nevertheless, if you did actually tune in to see what there is to do and see in Haggersund, then please look at our video when we visited it a year or two back, which we'll put a link on at the end of the video. Right, so we're about to go off and rob some banks. I mean, sorry.
No, wrong night. It's next week.
We're off to a Masquerade dinner, and we will take you with us.
Cheers.
all evening or take to the floor. I truly hope you enjoy. But with vocalists Rebecca and Stephen, would you please help me in officially welcoming your Queen Anne Big Band?
Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to what is the final day on board. Boo! But thankfully the weather's turned for the better. It looks a lot brighter out there. Yesterday was a bit of a washout, unfortunately, which is why we didn't have much footage, because there wasn't much to do. But today hopefully will be slightly better. So I'm going to go off and get some breakfast and then capture some more B-roll for the videos that you will watch and hopefully like. And then I think I will be going to one of the enrichment talks about the future of oil. So I'm not sure how interesting or uninteresting it will be, and we'll see how many people are in there as well. Alison's going to go off and do some activity. I think it might be line dancing today, and then we'll catch up and we will be going for afternoon tea. So we'll take you along with us as always, and then yeah, you'll get to see what we get to see.
They all rushed. That's what's called non-controlled drilling. It wasn't always successful. Blowouts, which we'll go to again in a moment, were quite common here. Here's one gusher coming up, because of course the pressure in the well, as we'll see, is enough when you drill into it, higher than the pressure outside, so it just gushes up.
Change your partners. There we go. What's happened here? Change your partners. Right down that, left down that. Right down that, left down that. Mark. Gala, video. March. Change your partners. Right down that.
Right, hello everyone, and we are back, dressed, ready for this evening's activities. But before that, just a quick recap of what we had to do today. You went and did your line dancing.
I did line dancing. That was good fun in the Queen's Room. It was very popular today, last day. Lots of people were joining in. It was all well organised. Thank you, Beth.
I went for my enrichment talk about the future of oil. I'm not quite sure whether I know what the future is, but nevertheless, it was interesting, and yeah, it was a good way to spend a couple of hours, and then we relaxed for a little bit, and then we went off to afternoon tea in the Queen's Room, something you've obviously got to do if you're in Cunard. Very popular, very busy, as it has been all week. Yeah, so, and then we've come back, and unfortunately we've spent the last hour or so packing, ready for the trip home tomorrow. But one last hurrah, we're off to grab something to eat. We're not going to go to the main dining room this time.
Too full from afternoon tea, if we're honest.
Very true, yeah. So we're going to pick some bits at the buffet, and then we're going to catch a show in the theatre, the first showing of Imagination.
Yeah.
Imagination. So we'll see what we can show you from that, and yeah, then we'll be seeing you later. Okay, so that is it. That's the end of the cruise, and boy, what a finale. You would have seen a couple of seconds worth of footage from the new show, New Tonight, Imagination, and it was good, wasn't it?
It was absolutely fantastic, really good bunch of talented artists, singers, dancers, the technical stuff, the lighting, the sound, it was all absolutely brilliant, all brought together.
Yeah, Cunard, that is what we were expecting, and yeah, that was really good entertainment, really good entertainment.
You must, if you're on this ship, you must look out for the show, you must see it.
Without a shadow of doubt,
Yeah.
we'd highly recommend it. I mean, I think a lot of the performers' families were there and everything, waiting for them after the show as well. So it went down a storm, which was kind of unusual. We were very surprised by that. Anyway,
Shame it's the very last night. We ended on a high though.
yeah, we ended on a high. So that's it. That's the end of this vlog. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, obviously, please do consider subscribing. It really will help the channel grow and helps us a great deal. If you've got any comments about what you've seen, what you like, what you don't like,
Any questions, anything you'd like us to try and answer about our experience, we'd love to let you know.
just put them in the comments below. That'd be fantastic. So we have got another cruise lined up. We're not going to tell you what it is quite yet. So again, another reason to subscribe. But until we meet next time,
Stay curious.
Subscribe.